evening. What is up? I could have gone on way longer, but I wanted to not annoy you. Welcome to the vlog. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button already to start off because we're filming again with the Zeeuwen Smooth Q. And right next to me is, of course, Ilona. And we are going away, right? Yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm wearing my backpack already, but we're getting into the car. We're gonna stay the night over in a little place up on the mountain. If you didn't see it, we already went there one time to make a big ass fire in this vlog. It is very cool to go there. It is a super nice and warm and sunny day, but it's also very overcast. But people will notice that soon enough when we are going out of that door and leaving this place. Let's go.
So I thought I needed. So I thought I needed. Thought I needed. So I thought I needed.
Money lady. Alright, so after driving for a little while, as you can maybe see on the way already, it was super windy, and right now we are at the path that is definitely going to be a little bit of a challenge for this phone as well as the Smooth Q actually. See, right now we're standing on a hill that leads up to our house up in the mountains, but it's a little bit difficult to see from the car how much of an incline this actually is. But do you mind to record this or try to record it? Because last time it was bouncy, right?
It will be bouncy this time as well.
Well, we're gonna see what the we're gonna see what the Zeeuwen Q can do. Smooth Q.
Let's check it out. Ready? Bumpy road.
Where's the road? There is the road. Alright, this part is not that bad actually. And it also looks like they've been fixing it a little. Actually, I think they cleaned up the road a little bit because it looks way too good right now. Barely have any tracks of mudslides or something, so. You made it, eh?
Yeah, I hit my head.
On what? On the car. So right now, as you can see, we are actually here again at the little house on the hill. And it's a little bit very windy. It is actually stormy, so I cannot even like stand around the corner because I don't even know if the gimbal will actually stabilize, but and I also think that the wind noise is not the nicest thing. So let's get inside and then we're gonna have some little bit of bread. It looks like you're gonna change some clothes because it looks like you're a little bit cold right now with your hot pants on a not so hot day anymore.
Yes.
Okay, let's get in. All right, so we're here, right? Yeah, from the background. We're gonna do some jobs actually here. I found the tripod that my dad still had laying around here, and okay, it doesn't have a quick release or something, and it's aluminium, so it's quick and it's kind of heavy, but it's very good in combination with the. I'll stop talking about that thing. We're right here, right now, in our little house on the hill, and to be honest, I love this little place. As you can see, it is not that big, but it's big enough for 2 people, 3 people, actually 4 people can sleep here. So, what are we gonna do, Ilona?
Snack and work.
Yeah, snack and work. I need to get ready, right?
Yep.
I was really craving for this. Come on. It's just simple bread with turkey slices and low-fat cheese. But I was hungry. The entire road, I like to drive with my windows open, but the wind was so annoying actually. What?
It is cold.
It is cold, yeah, because there's a block of ice inside the cooler. But it's so tiring when it's like super windy, and then they have like the roads going like this, and the wind is blowing in your head, and then there are cars that are not driving fast enough, and then you're actually already at time that you usually eat. Makes you a little bit grumpy, you know, sometimes. Do you have it as well? Let me know in the comments. All right, so we're here right now. We've been making the house ready at least for the oncoming days. If there's a little bit of wind noise, I'm sorry. It is super stormy. I'm right now standing in like a corner where it's a little bit less windy, but I don't need to walk like, okay, maybe in the valley it's a little bit, it's okay, probably. This is like our valley, it's our garden. This you might remember from the last vlog actually. And yeah, and that's the apotheke where Ilona just came walking, so I need to get some stuff. There's nothing of value in there, to be honest. There is some stuff that I need for now today, anyway. We need to have that up there. That's why it's far away from the house, because that's benzene. Or gasoline, like a lot of you Americans call it, actually. Because we're gonna do something very cool. It is gonna be a lot of work. I'm gonna try to go as far as possible. Ilona said she's gonna wash the car, but I don't think she's gonna do that anymore because it's so windy. Right? I don't think that you're gonna do that anymore?
No.
No? Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yep.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do because I'm gonna clean the garden as far as you can call the garden right now. But first we need to shoot some B-roll of how the situation is right now. I'm just gonna surprise you. I'll stop talking right now. I'm not gonna talk that much in this vlog, am I? No, I'm a vlogger. I should talk. So, do I look cool or do I look cool? I don't actually think you can see me, but I'm gonna turn into like some yoga band kind of person right now because... It is so hot with all this gear on, with the mask on, with the sunglasses on, but we're going forward and we're going in a good direction. Ilona is also working her ass off, as you could see probably in the time lapse that she took. Yeah, and we're getting actually quite faster as well. I cannot go too much in the wind because it's too noisy again. And now it's time to have a nice cool drink. So we're gonna go inside for a second because it's also a little less windy right down there, up there. I already went through my first gas actually, so...
Oh, look at all this.
This is awesome, yeah, I know. I cut quite some down actually already, but the gas is already out, the gasoline. Yeah, it's still in there. You're gonna cook? Yes. What are you gonna make?
Pasta and tomato and feta.
Tomato, but we don't have basilico, do we? We don't have basil. Oh wait, maybe my mom still has basil, yeah. I don't know, I think the plant died.
No, nothing. This is it.
That's basil.
That was the basil.
So I actually wanted to say also for the people that think like, hey Maarten, all those sad little flowers, you showed them so nicely in the B-roll in the beginning. Isn't that like sad for the flowers? I'm like, yeah, maybe a little bit. It's sad for our eyes, but there's nobody ever here. But it is more important also for the bees, for example, these flowers. And the bees are fully like eating here and replanting themselves, but bees are very important. And there have been wildfires in the past because of old long grass that caught on fire, and you don't want to know how fast it goes. That's also why Ilona, for example, is collecting all the grass, because if we do not do that and we just leave it lay like that, and there's just one spark coming from someone's barbecue nearby or from a tourist that throws his cigarette on the side of the road, then we have a wildfire. And I've been working during a wildfire, and I can tell you, it is no fun. It is really no fun. But just to make sure that it doesn't happen that fast here and that the garden looks a little bit decent and the bees don't all extinct because of fires here in the neighborhood, we cut it, and it's well better taken care of as well. So that for the educational bit. Now we're gonna go back to Ilona's cooking class, right? You're gonna.
Yeah, we forgot the Maggi cubes, so I'm gonna put just...
You forgot Maggi cubes. You think my mom does not have that stuff?
She has, but she has chicken and beef.
Yeah. What do we have?
Pasta. We have vegetables.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's not.
It's just salt with a taste, to be honest. See, it's also right. It's extra jepsy. Is it done?
Yeah. This is for you, yes.
Which is for me?
This one.
That one? Nice. We're gonna eat outside or inside?
Inside, it's very windy outside, I believe.
I am afraid I cannot continue right now, or I need to drive down into the village to find out if they have some more there. But we're losing daylight and we're gonna eat first, so dilemmas anyway. Let's eat first and then we'll have a clear brain again to think, and maybe we just need to clean up the rest in the garden as well. What do you think? Do we have enough time to drive down and get some more oil?
Yes, we do.
Now and then continue working.
Let's eat and we'll see.
Let's eat and we'll see, exactly. Because I'm
That's good.
super hungry and it looks super tasty again. Right? Oh.
Hey, chicken.
You look
Do
pretty in
want
this
some
light.
coffee?
We're gonna have a coffee in a second. In the garden. Food was amazing, as usual. As you can see, of course. So, time to continue in the garden. And then we'll have a cup of coffee. So, because I need to fill this gas up, because we're gonna run out of daylight very fast, and then probably, maybe we're gonna take you downstairs. And I don't think I have taken the vlog ever downstairs, did I?
Yes, you did in the winter, I believe.
In winter?
I think
The
so.
vlog?
Yeah, we were here in Platanias.
We went to Platen.
Academy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah!
I forgot. So, yeah, click the link up here if you didn't see it. Let's go!
Do it again.
Job, and then the battery of my phone dies, so during the time lapse it only recorded like the 5 first seconds. But you're still doing such a good job at it.
I really hate it.
You really hate it? I love doing that, but I was doing something else.
That's all. I'm not gonna do it again.
No.
No.
I don't know if you can hear it because of the wind, but she said she's not gonna do it again. I don't believe you, but also video's not that steady anymore because this phone has like a cover around it and everything, so it doesn't fit in the smooth view anymore, so I'm just holding it by hand right now. But now it also shows for a second that the difference actually between the smooth view and a regular phone holding it like this. Can you imagine? I know you don't like it, but you're looking mighty fine while doing it. With the wind in your face. You should do it in bikini next time. Skipping through some time now again. This bad boy is almost out of gas, but as you can see, it is already also getting a little bit darker outside, so we've got a nice sunset. behind the clouds. So actually, to be honest, it's not that nice of a sunset, but just look at the sky. This is just... We're done for today. Ilona washed the car and I did my job in the garden, and I'm gonna show you right now. But first, Ilona made a nice surprise. Like we already said, after dinner we always like to have a cup of coffee. Sorry for the wind again. I'll try to edit it out as much as possible. After dinner we always have a cup of coffee, and wow, just look, you couldn't walk here before. Okay, it still looks like a mess on camera, but the entire garden though is like pretty much all free. Only in the back I left some flowers because it's pretty, and it, well, to be honest, I didn't make it anymore. I think actually that in a couple of days again, if we come back here in like 3 weeks, you will not even notice that we cut down something. It is a little windy.
I'm watching something nice.
Are you cold?
Yes.
Yeah, because you're wearing hot pants today.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it looks nice. And this though is super nice. What did you make?
Coffee.
Coffee
But
with?
I already drank mine because I don't like cold coffee. So
No, I do drink. I do drink cold coffee
I
sometimes.
know, that's why I drank mine. Sorry.
Say hi to the vlog, right?
Hi, vlog.
Hi vlog. So yeah, did a little bit here. Actually, I don't know actually if it shows actually on camera. Actually. It was quite a job though. I've been busy for at least 4 hours, 5 hours, nah, more. And now I need to finish that off one time more, and then I can clean up the rest as well. But for today, this is it. We're just gonna have the coffee and enjoy the sunset.
So much. Okay. You did a very good job.
I think so, yeah. I think so, yeah.
I know so. I believe it's gonna dry all the way up. So you want to dry down before it gets dark, or you want to dry down when it's dark?
I don't mind. It is turning dark outside very, very fast, and that's why actually we want to go down and enjoy a little bit of our day also, instead of only working. You also need to have some fun, right?
Yay!
So we're going to go outside, and it's, wow, still very windy. Let's go. I want to sit here.
Shit, whatever you want.
Shit. It's very yellow. Oh. Cheers. Ooh, very sweet, very nice. Sweet smelling at least. You might think there's like nothingness behind me. Oh, that's so tasty, by the way. You might think there's nothingness behind me, but there's the sea behind me and there's Evia, but you'll see it in tomorrow's vlog.
So I thought I needed. So I thought I needed.
Ravros, some potatoes, tiro kafteri salata. So that's cheese salad with a little bit of a spice. That's like nut sardines. These are
Modern version of them.
Anchovy.
I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
It's like anchovy. And some potatoes. And yeah, that's our little bit of a cheat meal actually. We're cheating in the correct way actually, right?
Yeah.
If you like this vlog, please leave a like down below. If you want to see more of these vlogs, please subscribe and leave a comment down below.
Let us know what you want to see next time.
Let us know what you want to see next time. And we thank you for watching. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye. You're gonna hit. Are you gonna hit it?
I'm too comfy.
Okay. Oh, bye.
You make